Hello there, and thank you for staying tuned to LTN. You are just on time to catch your favorite business program segment, Business Tuesday. And on today's episode, we'll be talking about cryptocurrencies, basically looking at the opportunities it presents and also some of the challenges that it has brought with it in Africa, in Kenya, and also globally. Now, remember, here in the country, in 2015, the CBK had warned the public not to trade into cryptocurrency, saying that cryptocurrency was just but a bubble. And also in Saudi Arabia, now the country has banned trading in cryptocurrency. While here in the country, you find that after the central bank had quite warned individuals not to trade in cryptocurrency, we now have a Bitcoin ATM in Parklands, and also we have an hotel in Nyeri County that accepts payments in Bitcoin. For more about this and also the opportunities that Bitcoin is presenting in the world, stay tuned. My name is Eddy. Nyadwa. Thank you for staying tuned. Now the program begins. Joining me now are two entrepreneurs, that is Kelvin J. Wambura and Sir Eddy Khisa. Now these two are the founders of Crypto Alliance Lifestyle. They'll be telling us more about artificial intelligence and more about the importance of the blockchain technology and also about e-commerce. Gentlemen, welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Now, let's first get the elephant in the room out on our way. That's about Bitcoin. In the country, remember in 2015, the CBK governor warned the public against trading in Bitcoin, just mentioning that it's a bubble. And if I quote the warning, it says, "This is to inform the public that virtual currencies such as Bitcoin are not legal tender in Kenya, and therefore no protection exists in the event that the platform that exchanges or holds the virtual currency fails or goes out of business." That was in 2015. In 2018, a lot has changed. What are some of these things that have changed?
Yeah, there's a lot of things that have been changed since back then, 2015, and we African, we have been missing a lot when it comes to opportunity, and we missed a lot because of negativity. A lot of negativity happening, and at the end of the day, you find when they come up with a new idea, we mess up with the idea. So with this Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, when it comes to the blockchain as the technology, it's just like 0.010% of blockchain technology. The real thing that people need to understand is the technology, not Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency. Even the government, they have to understand about the blockchain technology, the technology behind the cryptocurrency industry. It is like, let me refer to the internet. Internet is one of the technology, and there's a small product of internet like Uber, social media. So you can't focus with the product of internet and you leave the internet. Internet is a technology. The same to cryptocurrency and the blockchain. Now we have to talk about the blockchain technology.
And I'm glad we'll be dwelling more about blockchain later on in the interview.
Yeah.
But still on the Bitcoin, a lot has changed. Now in the country, we have a Bitcoin ATM in Parklands. A hotel in Nyeri is accepting Bitcoin as a method of payment. What does this say? Are we embracing all this? Are Kenyans now into technology and advancing and getting involved in all this?
For me, what I understand, you Kenyan, you are very sharp. when it comes to new ideas, especially your top leaders, your president, and as like Mr. Professor Bitange is trying to help us to understand about this crypto space. But for sure, it is risky. It's a new idea, it's a risky, and it is personal. When you want to venture into cryptocurrency industry, it is personal. Now you need to have a lot of details and information before you invest or you trade with cryptocurrency. That is what I can advise.
It's a technology, and the early adopters stand to benefit.
Of course.
Yeah. In Africa, maybe South Africa is one that's leading. The South Africa Revenue Service, that's the equivalent of KRA in Kenya, announced that it has plans to tax cryptocurrency. So now it wants all the persons who, when you're declaring your income, you should declare your losses and income from cryptocurrency. That's an advancement in Africa.
What I can advise, especially in East African countries, this banking system they can visit this one local bank in South Africa, FNB. FNB, they have their own Visa card connected to blockchain technology, whereby you have Bitcoin, you send Bitcoin to them, they send you cash in your Visa card. I don't know which kind of software they're using, but that was something that was amazing to me last year when I was in South Africa. So South Africa, they are growing very fast in crypto space. The same to Tunisia, Ghana, they have ATM machines out there in Accra. But also Kenya, you know, it's amazing. I've heard in Nyeri selling this nyama choma with their Bitcoin. It's something that they can impress.
It's very impressive.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, lastly on this issue, let's look at the East. Let's not face East. Saudi Arabia. Before they had embraced Bitcoin, trading in Bitcoin.
Yeah.
But now in January this year, they banned. So in January, Saudi Arabia banned the trading of cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, saying the government had launched a major crackdown on them, warning against it calls it illusion and getting rich schemes by high risk takers. Can the government of Saudi Arabia really crack down on this? Because it's a technology and it's here to stay.
I think in Saudi Arabia, they got this idea not very early, like the way we get it. So what happened in East Africa, it has to happen it there first. Everywhere when they get this new concept, they have to ban, they have to come with a negative energy. But in a long time, when they come to understand about the idea, they embrace it. So you'll find it after 2 months, 3 months, they accept it again. You see China, they ban all the exchange. Now they are calling people to go and register to get a license to exchange cryptocurrency. You know, so they have to regulate. After they regulate, they would come and tell us, you know, this cryptocurrency, we have this utility kind of coin with backup. You know, those are the one we're going to embrace. If they don't regulate, people are going to lose money. And it is good for the government to tax this cryptocurrency industry. Very good, but they need to come up with a software. How can I call it? A wallet connected to KRA or TRA in Tanzania, URA in Uganda. So they have to bring something that can help them to get tax from the cryptocurrency, because it's a new idea and it is transforming people's life. It has transformed my life. I come to know Bitcoin when it was $700. I come to know Ethereum when it was $20. You know. So now, one Ethereum is over $400. One Bitcoin is over $6,000 right now.
That's a lot.
And it will go all the way to 100,000, even $1 million, because we'll be having only 21 million Bitcoin in a blockchain system. The world population is 7 billion. Even a half of 1 billion people, if they accept Bitcoin, it is done deal. So you only need like Bitcoin worth $100. Bitcoin worth $500, Bitcoin worth $1,000, enough for you to become maybe somewhere at the top.
Sir Eric, what do you have to add on this?
For the technology, on my part, I say the time have come, and me mostly I advocate for the young people. We need to invest time and get skills where the world is moving to, because this is our time as Africa. The best thing, when the internet came, it passed us, but blockchain technology will come at a time where it is rising at the same time in the entire planet. But those who are going to embrace it first, always they have an upper hand when it comes to the benefit. So this is our time. This is time for Kenya. This is time for Africa to look deep into this technology, because I know it's going to transform thousands, if not hundreds of people's life.
Now, let's move the discussion forward. For Bitcoin, the technology behind it is blockchain.
Yeah.
So now, Kevin, tell us, what is the importance of blockchain technology in today's world?
Yeah.
Because first, begin by telling us what is blockchain, because it remains to be an abstract idea to many of us.
Yeah. You know, blockchain technology is an idea that brought back then 2008, and they argue that it has brought from Japan, you know, but we don't know. And it sounds as if there's someone big behind it, known as Satoshi Nakamoto. But blockchain as a blockchain technology, for me, in a simple layman language, is a new technology that can help you to send, to receive, and keep anything of value. Anything
of value.
So if you compare blockchain technology and a traditional way of sending, receiving, and keeping, we used to keep on paper. You know, you write data, records on papers. Now, what if that paper meet water? You lose everything. What if the paper meet fire? Maybe that it is in a hospital, they've got this data for people who have been affected with maybe HIV or diabetes.
Or lab test results.
Okay, so they have these data, and it has happened, the hospital has been backed down. They lose all the information. For example, here in my pocket, I have maybe this 1,000 Kenya shilling, and you have 1,000 Kenya shilling on your M-Pesa account. You understand? So if I lose this, it has gone forever. If you lose your phone,
my money remains my.
What are you going to do? You're going to buy a new line, you put inside, then you do what? You get back your money. So it's the same to blockchain. You have to convert all the things of value from tangible to intangible, and you save them into a blockchain device, a blockchain software. We call it blockchain wallet. So let's say you have contracts, you have title deeds, you have contracts, agreement, health document, family documents, anything of title value, deeds, anything, passport, certificates,
everything,
all the kind of datas, big datas and small datas. The moment you convert them from tangible now, instead of you depending to that person, you are someone there whom you give your title deeds.
You hide it somewhere,
you hide it somewhere under the mattress, Instead of putting that place, you convert it into digital format. Now you need to have a software that can accept to convert that data or that asset into a digital form. So you change the document, it becomes like a link, a small link. Then when you click on that link, it opens and gives you all the information. And for you to protect now that software, either you need to have a cold wallet or a hot wallet. Cold wallet is the one that doesn't connect with the internet. It can be a paper form, or it can be in a memory card or a flash form. That it is not connected with the internet. Or you can have a hot wallet that is it is connected to the internet. You understand? And you need to do backup. Very important. Backup is whereby when you lose your phone, when you lose your gadget, now you want to retrieve
retrieve your wallet,
to retrieve your assets inside the wallet. So you need to have like 12 codes. Before you put anything inside, you have to back up your wallet. Also, you need to put something we call e-key. E-key is a digital key. Most people, they don't know about it. It is known as Google Authenticator, whereby you can link Google Authenticator with your wallet. Even if you lose your wallet or someone steal your phone, he cannot access without the hot key.
So that is just one of the elements of the safety features.
Yes. And also, you don't have to use your wallet in public Wi-Fi. Public Wi-Fi like airport, this big hotels. There's a lot of people will hack and transfer everything.
I was coming to that.
Yes.
People hacking and going away with all this.
Yes. Don't use Wi-Fi, public Wi-Fi. Maybe you have the private one at your home. Yeah, that's very powerful.
Maybe Khisa, something to add on all this?
The best thing when it comes to technology, I advise people. Technology is wide, but the first thing, prepare your time well and get the scaling part. When it comes to blockchain, you require skills. That is the main thing. Check it out, this thing. When I place my thing or value of it, how does I convert this thing into there? Then this thing they're already in the wallet. How do I retrieve my document? In case of anything, how do I retrieve my wallet? You need to understand everything step by step on the scaling part. And that part of the scaling part is that we're investing a lot of time to educate people about that part. The moment you have skills, that is the moment you're empowered. The moment you're empowered, there's nothing you can't do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, let's move again the discussion to another level about artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
And Google is even tried one of their products about artificial intelligence, whereby they're saying that will be able to be making your phone will make calls for you, booking a taxi, booking even a date for you in a favorite hotel, handling your bookings and meetings. Artificial intelligence seems to be the future. We have artificial vehicles now. They're being tested in America.
Yeah.
Your company has a strength in artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
What are you working
You know, me, myself, and my brother here, we have been friends for so long. I'm from Tanzania, by the way, and he's from Kenya here, and we meet. We are doing one thing in common, and we want to take this idea all over the world. The thing is, that is one of the principles we are using. You need to know where the world is going and be there very fast.
as fast as you can?
Yes.
So it's rolling to be there fast as
You have to be there fast. Now the challenge is most people, mentally, they are in agrarian revolution. Mentally, they are in an industrial age. Mentally, they are in science, technology, and information age. Busy doing all the thing and expecting to get new results. That's the challenge. Now, we have to learn where the world is going. You know, with blockchain, is one of the biggest technology. But with artificial intelligence now, you can see, you just move around the town here. You go to the hotel, unaenda kukojoa, you know, you find to next somewhere. And when you move like this, that place, you know, it flashes itself, automatic. You don't have to touch anywhere. Now, there is other place outside the city, they don't have such things. You can buy those things and you know the world where it's going. When you install to other people who doesn't know about that, you go to the hotels and you find when you don't have even to touch the door, it opens itself automatically. The soap dish where you put your hand to take the soap, you know, automatic. Washing hands placed on it, you know, everything is automatic. I was checking in Japan. They've come with a certain robot, very small robots, whereby you take the robots to the farm. You know, then you put them on the ground, then you go to your computer, you tell the robot, only weeds, don't touch my maize. You click on. Those robots will move and, you know, how do you put it? They clear, they remove, they prune only weeds. They will leave the granules, they will leave the maize and everything. That is where we are going right now. This labor power is too expensive. Now most people, they don't understand. You know, last week, you know, I was amazed to see that in Dubai, they've come up with a flying suit, you know, flying suit because of the traffic. All this technology, they come to solve problems, not to compete with anyone. They come to solve problems. Now we human beings, because of our little kind mind of thinking, we end up competing. But what you have to do is to embrace, to learn from it, and to integrate the technology with our lifestyle.
Now this reminds me of the fears. Remember when computers are now coming into Africa, precisely in Kenya? Yes. Many corporates fear that now we're going to lose our jobs. Yeah. Computers will replace us. We're going to be jobless. But contrary, people got jobs.
Yeah. In fact, when you talk about computer, it was 1997. President Moi banned computers completely in Kenya. Completely. Because that was the thinking. It was coming to take away what? Jobs. But see where technology has placed us today. It's very far. Very far. It's already creating jobs. And that is where we're going. We need to embrace it. It is a time for us to embrace it. Not compete, just embrace it.
So maybe what opportunities are there? What opportunities exist for maybe Kenyans and also maybe Africa to explore in terms of artificial intelligence?
Yeah, if we focus on artificial intelligence and we dig deep down, all of our area of life, maybe you're in media, there's something connected to artificial intelligence with media. In agriculture, there's something. You just search, you'll get. Hospitality, every area, government, politics, artificial intelligence, it is there for everything. So people, they have to go and research and see what they can use or what they can embrace through the technology. Because we have another technology known as the hashgram. Something big is coming. That will be another topic for another day. You know, so we have blockchain, there's hashgram, there's artificial intelligence, there's internet. It has been there. Internet, it has made a lot of people being millionaire. Now you see Jumia. Yeah, I can order ugali right now. While we finish, they brought ugali here. From this Swahili plate. Yes. Yeah, ugali with samaki right now. Jumia, you don't have to bother yourself going around looking for mama ntilie. No, That is how this technology operate. Now today we have, because of internet, we have Uber driver, Uber moto, things like that. So it is because of technology, it is helping us to transform our life. I was in Asia, Vietnam. They have their post office. I was in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. They have their post office. They've integrated their post office with internet and Gmail and Yahoo. They operate together. In Africa, where is our post office?
That's another story. Only told is there. We are now going to take a quick short break. And when we return, Eddy will be telling us more maybe about e-commerce, because I know you are very enthusiastic about e-commerce.
Exactly.
On that point, we're taking a short break. We'll be right back.